Hey y'all, what's up? This is Lewis Speaks 2021, and today I want to answer a question. Why I am alone. I'm alone because I don't tolerate people's disrespect. I'm alone because I'm tall, good looking, talented, intelligent, witty, charming, a wonderful person, and this generation doesn't value such qualities. A lot of people, they're envious. They're envious because of the way that you look, because of how other people respond to you, because of how other people love you. People see that and they get jealous, and so they tend to show their true colors eventually. And I've tried to make friendships. I've definitely had people who I thought were friends in my life. Turns out that they were nothing but jealous, envious people. And I had to get rid of them. But I realized that they were looking at me. They were jealous of how much attention I was getting. They were getting ignored and I was getting the attention. They were standing next to me, and when they stood next to me, they got ignored. And so they wanted to be around people that were like them, that were in their league or who they could be better than. With me, I always made people feel intimidated. And it's through no fault of my own, because the thing about it is this: when you are good looking, talented, intelligent, funny, charismatic, a dope person just by nature, a lot of people are going to be intimidated by that. They're going to be intimidated by your greatness. And so you have to make a decision. Should I dim my light and keep a friend? Or do I express the full range of my vast personality, my vast greatness, and lose the friend? I chose choice B, lose the friend, because I'm not going to sit up there and swallow my greatness just to make somebody else feel comfortable. Can't do it. Won't do it. So that's one reason why I'm alone. Another reason why is because I refuse to be a doormat. I refuse to have people disrespect me and treat me any old kind of way. And oftentimes in relationships, people, they get comfortable. And when they get comfortable, they take you for granted. They see that you're reliable. They see that you're dependable. They see that you are always there. You're always there when they need you. And they take that shit for granted. They always take that for granted. And when someone starts to treat me like an afterthought, when someone starts to put me on the shelf and just think that I'll always be there for them, that's when I have to reevaluate my position in their lives. That's just how it is. I refuse to stay in a relationship or a friendship where I am not valued, respected, and honored. Can't do it. So that's another reason why I'm alone. I'm alone also, I guess, because I have low tolerance. I have low tolerance for people's nonsense. As an intelligent person, what you'll start to realize is that there'll be a large social gap in your life. Truth is, the higher you go, the more you seek elevation, the less friends you'll have. You'll start to see them gradually decline. And why is that? Because you start to realize that people, 99.9% of people, are full of shit. They're full of shit. They're disingenuous. They laugh at things that aren't funny. They're always trying to use you and manipulate you. They're scammers, always with hidden agendas. And you start to realize that they place higher premiums on their needs as opposed to your needs. So after a while, you just lose your taste for people. I'm starting to lose my taste for people because everybody's full of shit, as I mentioned earlier. And my crew can't go for that. My crew can't go for that. If people want to try and insult my intelligence, that's the part that makes me just discontinue the friendship, because you're not going to sit here and try to act as though I'm imagining things, act as though I'm overreacting, act as though my intuition is somehow incorrect. You know, like when someone tries to deny your reality, that's a sign of a toxic person. That's a sign of a narcissist, to be honest. They want to sit up there and try to gaslight you and try to act as though you are imagining things when you confront them about very real issues that you see in a relationship, you know. And I've learned something else. Here's what I've learned. In friendships, when people see that other people have disappointed you, have not shown up for you, have let you down, they think that it's okay to do the same thing. You can never, never, never let anyone know that other people are taking you for granted, because then they try to jump on the bandwagon and they try to take you for granted as well. And then here you are feeling some type of way, feeling hurt, disappointed, angry, you know, when you should have never disclosed that. Never let other people know that people are taking you for granted, that they're abusing you, that they're hurting you, because then they want to jump on the bandwagon. Here you are thinking that I can confide this in somebody and they'll help me, they'll save me, they'll rescue me. No, 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 honey. What they'll do is they'll jump right on the bandwagon and abuse you too. Because you're the one that teaches people how to treat you. You're the one that sets that boundary and determines who you want in your life. You're the one that does that. I've had to do a lot of clearing and deleting and emptying people from my life, because when they start to be inconsistent, they start to, like I said before, take you for granted, put you on the shelf, don't value you, feel like they can see you any old time, so they just, what? Call, make plans, cancel plans, treat your life like it's a merry-go-round because, oh, he has nothing to do. He has no free time. Like I said, he has free time. He has all the time in the world. I can always come to him. He'll always be around. He'll always... Really? And that's when you have to show these motherfuckers that you have a life, your time is valuable, and it's not to be taken for granted. So like I said, I'm alone because I just refuse. I refuse to be a doormat. You have a lot of people out here, they're willing to submit to abuse just to have someone to call their own, just to have someone to call friend or lover. They'll gladly lay down their morals, their principles, their values and beliefs just to have someone else. I'm not willing to do that. And so I sit alone. And that's okay. That is okay, because to be honest, I'm with myself. Right now, I'm in a process of definitely getting to know myself. I want to know me more, and I value me more than my relationship with anybody right now. Right now, in this present moment in time, I place higher premiums on being with myself than being with someone else, because it's just not worth it. You know, if I have to lose them to find me, so be it. Because before, when I was younger, self-betrayal was my middle name. I was always abandoning myself and then wondering why other people were abandoning me too. It's because I left me first. You know, I set the message that it was okay for them to abandon me. And so that's exactly what they did. But it's not okay anymore, because now I'm with myself. And so anybody that wants to come in my life, you're going to be with me. Because if you're not with me, you're against me, you gotta go. So I encourage everybody to think about reasons why they're alone. You know, be honest, be open with yourself. You know, and I gotta also say this, you know, I'm alone as well because a lot of times I have high expectations for people. You know, I have high expectations and I get impatient when they don't want to meet those expectations. And these are basic, you know, like call, check in with a friend, you know, invite your friend places, you know, think of your friend from time to time, gifts. And, you know, these are small things. I don't think that I'm asking for too much, but sometimes you have to realize that for some people, you're asking too much. You're asking too much from them because they don't have the capacity to give you what you need. And I think that's what I need to start doing, is assessing a person's ability to give me what I need, as opposed to just accepting whatever they can offer. And I think I do the latter. I accept whatever somebody can offer, and then I get angry when they're not giving me what I need. When I should have, here's the therapy, the light bulb, I should have first assessed their capacity and the capability to give me what I need before ever, ever, ever asking them to be what I need. You know, do they even have it in them? You know, a lot of people just don't have it in them. They don't have it in them to be what you need. So you need to really just sit down and assess that. So I hope you begin to do that on your journey towards finding your tribe. Me, right now, I'm finding me. I look forward to the day when I do find my tribe of people that I can actually exhale with. I look forward to that day. In the meantime, I'm with myself, doing me, and I'm loving it. And it feels so good. So I encourage everybody, do your own work. Your tribe is coming. The sooner you do your work, the sooner your tribe will find you and gravitate to naturally gravitate towards your energy. It won't be forced. It won't be coerced. It'll be natural. A natural love. This is Lewis Speaks 2021, wishing everybody a wonderful new year. Peace.